Oh, shit.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Oh, my
Meow
trains are backed up, aren't they?
154 meow.
Panther, were there two blood? Oh my long boy trains are. Oh fuck. Right, I think we know what we're doing for the next hour. I must have accidentally deleted it when I was working on the bridge for the trucks.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
F** you ads.
Fuck you ads. Cornell, thanks so much for the T1 for 16 months as well. Panther, there's your complimentary celebration. Oh, crap. That means all my trains right now are all backed up. We'll get to that later. What else might be feeling? Oh no, this is for the new build. This is bringing in Caterium. Do other people and me build platforms in Satisfactory over the whole map and then never touch ground because the creatures are scary as well? Yeah, I've seen people do that before. Okay, that's pulling into that station now. You still have one. Yeah, we'll just talk about that then. This is trucks right now. A truck issue. Yeah, we'll just saying that then. That's what I was like. We'll fix that later. That can wait. Bum ba da ba da ba da ba. Come on, you can pull in. So I'm separating these out. So the next time I'll launch this train back onto its route is when that train there arrives at the station over here. Well, the station over here. Right here. So that's the long boy there, right? So that train is now going into this station here. We're not going to set this train off until this train gets over here. So we're going to disable the turn off self-drive. In all zones on this save, yeah, we're built new enough everywhere at the minute. We're still bringing everything together. Trains pretending to be boats, yeah. What I'm really proud of in this save is this whole highway system from, like, the Golden Coast. Not the Golden Coast, the Spire Coast, all the way up until around here. The train tracks and the networking around here is pretty insane. Right, that train's now just setting off. So we're going to wait for it to do a sharp turn over here. And then we'll set this one off. Because where's the other golden shaft right now? He's there. I need to check my document as well here in a minute. Look, meetings. No worries. So it's going to do a sharp right here. Oh, no, it's already pulled into the station there. All right, since you're already pulled in, let's turn you on. Doot. So that's heading that way. It's going to do a U-turn. Go into that station. That one's now taken off from there. The one should be arriving at the desert. It should be arriving here. That one's turning into this station here. Come. Okay, it's taking off now. We got to do this for all the trains that have been backlogged here because why? I'm an idiot. Bloody spawn. How many more have we got here? 4 more? I think companies running up. Yeah. A lot of these tasks. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Automating stuff. It's the same with gaming, right? A lot of voice actors right now are getting annoyed because some games are, or even some like TV shows and cartoons and stuff, are replacing voice actors with AI generated voices, right? As well. Because they don't need to, you know, pay the actors. Save money. All right. Leonardo, good morning. Playing games like Pokemon and stuff. There was AI streams malfunction. There was a lot of... what was that thingy show called? There was an AI-generated show that every episode was totally different. And it created an animated series of it on it as well. So it was an AI-generated voiceover, which was AI-generated video, and there's a lot of other stuff going. And it accidentally said something against TOS and got banned. Yeah, that was it, Panther. That was it. Aaron Davenport, hello, welcome to the stream. Right, let's get that train going. Debate. Yeah, that was another one as well. That was another one. Watch me, hello. Happy Friday. What's everybody's plans this weekend, by the way? The finals? I'm thinking about jumping on that and see what it's like. Finally managing to sort out how many cars you need for your five-star. I have a feeling, honestly, we're going to need roughly between 60 and 80 trucks. Sorry, no, 60 and 90 trucks we're going to need. Is there a reason you're doing super long trains for quartz and Caterium just for fun? No, so it is actually being utilized. So right now, we're grabbing all the Caterium. We've already kind of new enough. I won't say grabbed all the quartz, but I was keeping an eye on the. Is that where it currently is now? But it will be getting used. Because I don't build small, right? You're gonna play DSP and Tectonica? Yeah, I started some recording on DSP yesterday for YouTube. The problem with it for YouTube, because I need to know more about the game, right? So I know where I can kind of structure each episode and where it's gonna end. Because right now I'm kind of winging it, but I am making my content a little bit longer than I usually do. So I usually sit at around 20 to 25 minutes, but I'm making it in the range of somewhere between 25 and 45 minutes. But right now, for those that are just joining us, we had a bit of an issue. So as you know, last time we was working on the trucks, right? And I accidentally deleted a part of the train track for this Caterium line. So returning today, I noticed that all my trains for the Caterium was backed up. So we're currently fixing that again. Obion, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Feeling fresh and you like it? Yeah. It's definitely a new style of FPS, which I've not tried yet, and I kind of want to try it. Tectonica. I just completed a Tectonica video yesterday as well. The third video. The second video is scheduled. So this train is going to take off here in a second. So there's the Golden Shaft 3. He's just setting off from the Blue Crater Lake. He's now heading to the Grasslands station, which is here. And currently, this train is sat here, and this train is currently just set off. So as soon as this arrives at this station, I'm going to wait for this to turn right, like that. And then I'm going to send this off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But yeah. And watch American football. Do you know something? I got a Baggins. I got a sponsorship for Twitch to watch an American football game. I was like, what is the finals up here? Yeah, so it's a finals. The finals is a think of Apex Legends. So it's, I think it's 4 3-man teams, and you get put in like an arena. It's like a stadium, and you get put into a map. So it's AI generated based. So think of like Hunger Games, but in an arena. 3-man teams, and you've got to go in there and extract like gold and stuff. But it's all an Unreal Engine 5. Everything's destructible. Perks, skills, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got like, well, obviously I turned it down, but it was to watch an American football game. But they use AI generated voices in the finals. Like the commentators are AI. What teams? Was it? I don't know if it was the Cowboys. I can't remember. Was that last week? It was. I think it was a Texan place. I think the Cowboys are a Texan. I don't know anything about NFL. Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. I know about like UK rugby and stuff, but I don't know American. I don't know what, but it is American sports are being pushed a lot into content creation at the minute, like sponsorships and ad promos and all that stuff. Texans are also in Texas. I lost some money. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Don't get to see much of it. You could tell anyone. Like when I used to work in the bars and stuff, we always used to have the what's it called, on Super Bowl and stuff. Hey Phil, quick snap between high meetings. Hello dude, happy Friday man. But it's the same with my I have a, why are you guys doing this? But it's, I've got an org attached to my YouTube stuff, right? And they reached out and was like, "What kind of sports are you interested in?" Because we're signing stuff with sporting companies, and I was like, "What's going on with like all these sports right now?" And it's like, it's crazy. Like, I understand there's a lot of money in the sports segment. Like, will you be interested in going to events? Would you be interested in getting merch? All this stuff. lines. Okay, I think we're back on schedule with the whole Gaterium train line, right? I think it seems that way. I think we are back. Cool. Oh, right. Let's get back to this highway with these trucks, right? So we've figured out we have a major problem on our hands. And I don't know how well and truly this whole truck line's going to F us up. So we're going to be having trucks going from this station here. This is going to be picking up the water. That's what these are picking up. Which means it's coming along here. And it's going to drop them off. We need to make sure the lines are all set up as well. So it needs to go this way. So if I have to be honest with you, it would make more sense for this to connect at least 3 spaces this way. Plus some trains. No. Well, fixing the trains are just hard, to be honest. I could have made this so much easier for myself if I would have just used belts to bring water bottles from over there, or even just use a train from over there to come over here. But no, we decided to go with trucks, right? Because I'm a fucking spoon. How many was it again? 19. Yeah, it was 19. We're never doing this again with trucks. Okay. So it means we're going to need, let's say 19 lines. We kind of know this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 19 lines there. Which means if I was to put down... Let me just... put that there. This is going to need a lot of coal. Maybe a lot more than I think I need. Playing Spotting Twitch channel from Manchester. I chill watch that. Shit. Trucks. Truck station. So this is where my road's going to be looking. This is where I kind of need to head aim for it. I need to check my document here in a second. So trucks come along there. Belts go along there. I actually need to get that to come to here now. What up, user? How you doing, man? Guys, are you I'm tempted to play a game from the Warhammer series, Rogue Trader. Thoughts? Rogue Trader is awesome. I'll save. Yeah, I want to look at doing it. I really like the Warhammer universe anyway. And Rogue Trader is a tactical turn-based shooter, right? Which I love turn-based shooters. Kind of like XCOM. Space Marine 2. Been reading through all the 70,000 books for a year or so now. Not been into Warhammer since I was kind of a kid, spending my pocket money on the figures. Ba-dum-bum. thought it was just off a little bit. Might have to go back one foundation here. Yeah, by the looks of this, I need to go back by one. Do not delete the train track bits. Love this game. Are you new to it, Panda? Got it 3 weeks ago. Damn. Jesus, I envy you. Holy shit. Just started looking at nuclear. Are you still in your first playthrough? Yeah, first playthrough. I guess addictive, doesn't it? Yeah, if we do one more turn now, we can then just line this up, you know, and connect the two grids together. Look how close that is to connecting to that grid. You know? Extremely close. Like, obviously we can fix it so it matches. But that's pretty close to connect two grids together. There we go. Whew. What would you do other than cry if they announced in update 9 that resource nodes were limited and would move once you use them up? Oh, no, they won't do that. That's way too game damaging. Not a chance. No thanks. All right, let's get all these down. Oh, I'm out of plastic. I quickly want to see these trucks as well, real quick. What's going on with the fuel over here? And why these have no fuel? How you doing, Hugh? How's the things? Give me loads of painkillers and told me to rest. Oof. Oof. Ah, I know which trucks these are. It's use. Did I disable the line over here? No. Oh, cool. Oh, I got more than enough. T-shirt, nice colour fit. It's what's it called? All Saints top. Super comfy. I got this one, a blue one, and a red one. Does it feel like a Friday today? It's a weird day today. Since Christmas and like New Year and stuff, since I took that little break, my weeks are like bizarre. Okay. That should be all right now. We should be good with that. Okay. Change your road color. Weird. Yeah, it's the old road color. It's because the lights always used to be on, and I built the road color around the lights. So it made a nice little contrast when the thingy lights were on there. I could put it to the... Am I using that one? Or am I actually using black? I'm actually using black.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Hey, Boomer. Thank you so much for the 19 months with your Prime. Thank you so much. Scorpius, good morning, good morning, good morning. God, do you know something? It makes you underappreciate how good the new build gun is, right? You know, painting with this instead of the old build gun. For those that are new to the game, you never knew the pain and suffering that we used to go through when painting in Satisfactory. And collecting the flowers, yeah. So for those that didn't know, we used to have a paint gun. And you used to go around the world and you used to have to find flowers, right? The little red, the like little red and yellow and orange flowers. You mainly find them in like the northern forest and the grassy areas. And you had to take them to the equipment bench, and then you turn them into paint canisters. And then you used to have to make sure you've got, well, paint cartridges, I should say. And you used to have to make sure you had all of them. Then you have the build gun. And then you had to get the paint gun, and instead of, you know, like you can now with the color swatch by doing this, you had to go shooting it every time. So it was like every 1 second you used to go splat, 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 splat. That's the old build gun. And it used to take ages to paint. Exact sounds. Yeah. It was so annoying. Until they bought the new Build Gun Mark II out. Na 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 na. Everybody say whale. Okay. Got the plastic I need to do. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some concrete. Okay, so 2. Three. 1, 2. 4. 5. What the truck's bringing? Bottled water. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 9 more. Do 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 do. I've lost count of where I was.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Maurice, thanks so much to T1 for 5 months. 14, 15, right? 4 more. Place 4 more down. That'll be a whole 9 of 19. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh. What I'm going to do here, because we're going to be working under here for a little bit, I'm going to remove all of this foundation here. So we have some light down there. It's a lot of trucks. Oh, that's only the start. That's only going one way. We need to double it for them going back as well. Because them trucks are dropping off the bottled water. We also need to do another 19 to pick up the empty canisters. To take back as well. There's no way I'm doing this sort of project again with trucks. It's an absolute bloody nightmare. This is not needed anymore. Autosave. Sure it is. Yeah, so I'm going to do all of the individual trucks have to have their own routes. There's going to be 2 trucks per each line, so we've got 19. That's going to be 36 trucks per... That's going to be delivering the bottled water. Then we need 36 trucks. That's going to be picking up the empty carriages, empty packages. It is honestly a logistical nightmare. And I built this whole highway as well, just for the sole purpose of grabbing trucks that go from A to B to deliver coal to supply all of these. Never doing that again. Especially with trucks. How many hours am I on this save? I think we're about 800. Bear with me. 778. Yes, that's the next time we're going to be starting again, user. Is the next time I'll be doing a brand new save is 1.0 release. Literally the day of. Episode 1 will be dropping on the day 1 of release. Uh, 1.0 without mods, yeah. And then after I've done 1.0 without mods, I'll be finally doing a modded playthrough. Do you think 1.0 will be this year? No. Next year. 2025. That means the game would have been in early development for 6 years. Plus the years that was on before that as well. Eesh. We'll start to see update 9. Yeah, that'll be end of this year, I think. Update 9. I would suspect... update 9 to maybe be a September. pre-summer vacation. I don't know if that's going to be too early. That's what I thought at first, but I'm like, would they do that? It's highly probable. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of them years. Like, I know we're gonna get update 9 this year, but if we was to get it just before summer, we'll probably get like a smaller patch. Maybe November. Star Citizen just announced bases, didn't they? Base building and stuff. He's got a golden kappa. So glad I landed on there then. Yeah, golden kappas aren't as rare as what they used to be. What do you think Samurai will be for then? It's going to be for superposition oscillators, quantum computers. Oh yeah, you're new to the game, aren't you, Panda? So you wouldn't have seen them. It'll be for tier 9 and 10. Have I got them on me now? I have. There you go. Quantum computer. You can't build that in game yet. And superposition oscillator. I wouldn't, Panda. I wouldn't. You know. From the advent calendar? Yeah. And get it from the advent calendar and yeah. Looks twitchy. Teleportation for you. We may get another power source. Nuclear is not sci-fi methinks. Yeah, I think we'll get another power source. Yeah. Might be fusion energy. Fusion and plasma. Would the collectibles be something more than collectibles? I don't know. Honestly, I think they are needed for the story. I think they are needed for the extraction for the story. You know how we keep hearing this message about, oh, the president's ill. The sick people. That's if the story stays that way. I don't think it will, though. I don't know. Imagine, though. Imagine that the that Satisfactory drop a second map. Which is just an empty planet full of rock and lava. You know? Just imagine if that's what they did. Because look at them buildings on it. Don't finish it though? Yeah. So those ships on it? Yeah. Because think about it, right? If we get sent up there, we'll have no form of power if he was to build up there. But we have geothermal generators. Hey, Butcher. Could you talk about before some of the superior species? Teleportation. I wouldn't think teleportation. I would think we'll build a rocket. I would think we will build a rocket to go there. And then we can build teleportation devices on that so we don't have to keep using the rocket. You know what I mean? If you look at the pictures up there, right? If you just look at them. If you actually look at them, it looks like the entrance to a tunnel. We can't see any right now. Just teleport trucks go and do it. If they did something like that, that'd be absolutely crazy. You know? I'm going to be super excited, but super sad for the 1.0 trailer. End of an era, exactly. Imagine if they left the story on a cliffhanger. I'll be so fucking excited. I'm just going to do it from this end. Ixiom. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Mess that up. Yeah, wait. No worries, Mohawk. What keyboard are you currently using? It's the new Razer one. It is Black Widow V4 Pro. It's the one up from what you've got. What keys? Yellow switches. Are you ordering one? Or are you just gonna put it on your budget? You never finished that. It was too hard for me. I never really actually jumped into it. Going keyboard hunting. Are you gonna get a custom one? Yeah, I think. Okay, if you go in for a custom one, don't go for yellow switches. Get shit, what they called? Shit, hold on. Get Gate Run Oil King switches. They're the ones I've got in my custom keyboard, which are these ones. These ones. Van Helsing? They're so nice. So nice, geese.
Bookings, the gate.
Because the lube as well.
Straight to the point for this review. The cons first. There's so stock oil.
What were them W ones? They sounded pretty nice. The W and T sounded pretty nice. They get you on Milky Pros. And then it would be very confusing to type fast. It did be all over the place. Right? All over the bloody place. Oh, that's nice. Someone's just commented on the YouTube video. Thanks for your time. Keep up the awesome work. And thanks for making me, my wife, and my son smile. And that's fucking heartwarming. All right. Sugar. Do you use a NAS? Yeah. Are you? Yeah, I've got a thingy storage. We recently got it. I don't think it's a NAS. It's similar. But yeah, it is similar to a NAS. It's just connected a little different. So it's only internal, not cloud storage as well. So it's not all backed up. It's all JBOD, that's it, yeah. Yeah, we just got a JBOD. That's the one. What was the size of it, in fact? I keep forgetting the size of it. It's 16 terabyte. I'm pretty sure it's 16 terabyte. Oh, I can't check from there. Can I have to check my thingy? Yeah, you can't check from me. 16 terabyte, I think. 8. Yeah, because I got 8 terabyte drives. 2 8 terabyte drives. In total, the whole JBOD, I got it from Scan. It cost me around about 1,050. That's for the body and the 2 drives. Yeah, they're not cheap. They're not cheap for sure. But for what I do, 100% useful. The only thing you got to take into account is something that we didn't take into account was motherboard speeds. Because obviously I use Ethernet cable, right, to connect to the JBOD to both my PCs. My streaming PC only has a 1 gigabyte Ethernet port. My new PC, which is an AM5 board and stuff, is 2.5 gigs. I could look at possibly getting... So, wait, sorry. For a 50 gig file, it takes about 4 minutes on the 2.5 gigs and about 8 minutes transferring that footage to the drive. Or one thingy. It's the future, I think. 10 gigabit is still too flaky and expensive. Yeah, I have looked into the possibility of getting a 10 gigabyte adapter. But it's singing. So it's not connected to the internet or anything like that. It's just a storage device with 2 Ethernet cables that go to both my PCs. That is it. That's all it does. It doesn't store online storage. I can't access it from anywhere else. You know. No, I can. It can be set up that way, but I don't. It's got SSDs in it, monkey. Mochi? How you doing? I was lurking in a stream the other day and you was there. Who was it? Was it Nilaus? I think I was looking in Nilaus' stream. And I saw you there. I was like, this guy. So do you edit straight off it? Is it just more extra storage for hold footage? It's to hold footage. Because this year, what I'm doing, especially for like, it's mainly for like the second channel. That's mainly what it's for. What it's for is for my second channel, because I record gameplay of up to like 3 to 6 hours of footage, and it's all in 4K. It's all max settings, so there's a lot more data that it needs to capture to keep that good quality for YouTube, right? So each file, because I'm using AV1 as well, it's not as big, because AV1, it being AV1. But I record using AV1, and each file is roughly around between 50 to 100 gig. If I wasn't using AV1, it'd be around 250 gig per video. For example, a 1 hour and a half footage that needs to be cut down, or 2 hour footage. But what I'm doing is all the rendered videos all the recorded videos, sorry. So for example, like episode 1 to the end of a series I'm doing on the second channel, I can then put all them into one video. So after the series has been completed, like episode 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, there could be 20 episodes to a series, a let's play, right? And then I can then put all them, because I've still got all the footage and stuff, I can then put that into one big full game video. You know? I need plates. And then once that's been done, it can be deleted. But it allows me to keep all the footage from a series in case I need to use it for something else. And then I can just remove it. But the other main reason I use it for as well, because the PC you see the game on, that's my beast of a PC, right? That's the one I edit off. So all the footage on my second PC, which is where I record my camera. So on my other PC, I set my OBS to full screen. Well, my camera to full screen. And I record it that way. And it's just, all that's recording is the camera and my voice. And then on the gaming PC, it captures the game and the game audio, right? But it also captures my microphone as well. So then when I take my footage from my second PC, I put it onto the storage, and then it goes directly to the second PC as well. And then I just line up the audio of my microphone and it matches up with everything else. Then I remove the microphone audio from the gaming recording. And then everything's kind of matched up. Hey Shane. Hello, hello. I was getting the things, was I? Is it a train ride time? Train ride time? No train crash time. That won't happen. Mochi. I'm watching you while building my factory. You can tell I'm a new guy. Well, hopefully I can help just by you watching, just learning stuff, you know. At 1.0, the signal's still low. Yeah. They work, just the visuals don't work. Give me so many ideas and help. Thank you. You know, you're welcome, Viber. It's a long boy season. How many episodes are in that now? I don't even know. It's a mixture of like even the trailer announcements, right? And some tips and tricks. Yeah, this is being demolished soon, TM. We're getting close to it, to be honest. Oh, you still going through them? Yeah, there's a number of them. Where are you up to at the minute? Do you remember? I'll tell you what, though, our blueprint for the highway got downloaded 2,000. Oh. I don't. What's up? That was so close. Episode 4 day 6. Oh, you're on the second channel. You're on the VOD channel. So you're not on the main series, on the main YouTube channel. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, you'll be there for many hours. Yeah, there's many hours there. So what you're doing there, Viper, is 95% of the live streams since October 2022 is what you're watching. I'll be very, very, very surprised if one person even watches that whole entire series on the VOD channel. Every minute of it. Because I don't think anybody has even watched any of the live streams and stepped away for at least a minute. You know? That's days of material? Yeah. Like, even one video is new enough a day's worth of footage. Hey, Gouda. So, like, what you're watching now is what, like a maybe somewhere between a 4 to 8 hour video? Watching live is... Yeah, but what I was referring to is even when you watch me live, you're doing something else, right? Like, you don't get to see, like, you might have joined the stream 2 hours in, so you've missed 2 hours. You might jump in half an hour, you've missed half an hour. You know? Where in the VOD channel is what I was referring to, is imagine if somebody, at least one person, watched it all, like, back to back. On all of it. As if you was watching a TV show. That'd be nuts. But accounting for other games, Rav has around 2 months of stuff to watch. Yeah, a lot of stuff to watch. If you think about it, you've got, on average, I would say about 730 hours worth of footage to watch. Because there was some VODs that got missed due to some stuff happening. I'm out of Owlcloud sheets. God damn it. Christmas factory? What Christmas factory? There's nothing there. Oh, I knew that was coming. Hey, Phil, welcome back. And then transported everything by trucks and trains anyway. Yep. Just got rid of it. And they're not even trying. Yeah, that whole thing happened due to the basically Satisfactory fixed a bug, which when people was coming down a hill on a ramp, it wasn't connecting properly. So they fixed it by lowering the Pioneer when they're hanging. It used to be a lot higher, so my things were fine, and then they fixed it where they dropped the Pioneer a lot lower when they was hanging, which made me now clip into the bloody things every time. Oh, I need to head upstairs, don't I? I need to go upstairs. I'm just gonna go up here. Hydrate. Thank you.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Oh, it's not available anymore. Marlon, thank you so much for the TL1 for 3 months. Three months. Shall we check out New Cycle pretty soon? The new city builder. Oh, by the way, chat, I've got a cleaner now. How fucking crazy is that? It's not like, it's not what you think it is, though. Well, it kind of is. But my sister, as you know, she's getting married next year. And she's asked for a job from me. Like, a job. Cleaner for what? And she basically said, I'll do anything. She said, I'll even clean your house once a week if you want to. I'm like, it's just me here. And they're like, it's not ever dirty. Like, so I'm just after some work. Have you got any work for me I can do? Just so I can help go towards the wedding. And she said, she knows me too well and knows I'll just go, okay, how much money do you want? And I'll just give her some money. But she'll want to work for it. She won't allow me just to give her money. So she said, I'll just clean your house like once a week. You know? So my sister's like, I can do some, I can just come around and clean your house if you want. I was like, there's nothing much to do. Like, family business. Yeah, she wants to earn some money and she won't allow me to give it to her, so she's gonna come around every like Monday night. His mum's gonna clean it. So more than likely, the only thing she's gonna really do like once a week is just polish and hoover. That is pretty much it. Cut some videos. She's done that in the past, but it was too time consuming for her. She used to edit my YouTube videos, but it was too time consuming for her. Unload your dishwasher. That's the thing. Obviously I don't have a dishwasher, and because it's only me in this house, like, I've literally got a bowl here from the breakfast I had just before I streamed today. And when I finish stream, I'll take that down and go and wash it, and then it's away. So that's it. And every time I finish food, I just take it in the kitchen. It's literally one plate, one knife, one fork. Bob's your uncle, done. And to be honest, it's a business expense. I've just thought of that now. Do you cook? Yeah, I cook. Obviously, I clean all my stuff as I go with my pots and pans. Because we've been working in a kitchen in the past, Aaron. Like, I'm always like, every time I finish with a pan, it's always in the sink and it's washed while the other stuff are cooking, you know. Hey, quick, hello. Hello, Joe. Did you hear what I just said? I've now got a cleaner. I've got a cleaner. When doing stuff like this, I wish Satisfactory Control C. Yeah. No, just go in. Yeah, Becky wants to earn some extra money. She's asked for a job, and she said, I'll offer cleaning. She won't take my money just for free, as you know. But she said, I'll come around once a week and clean. Extra cash, yeah. She just wants some extra cash just to prepare for the wedding. So she's just basically getting £25 a week. She'll be here for literally an hour. Yeah, I think a mod deleted that, Savant, because it's technically she's talking about my sister, so it's a little bit weird when you said that. I'm guessing that's why it got removed. Busy bee. Where are you working now, Adam? Pub life has gone old, yeah. To be honest, since COVID, I would think all nightclubs and pub life have gone downhill. You know what I mean? I think COVID has made, like, the generation that's coming up has made people realize that. And it
Thanks
back
to
up.
Evil Studmuffin 81 for my sub gift.
DZ! Thanks for thanking Evil for your sub, man. Hey, bud. Yeah, so she's going to come around, like, every Monday, she said. Starting next Monday. And she gets paid monthly. But to be honest, it's a business expense on my behalf. So that's less tax next year. Don't surprise me. But she's also coming around and we're doing a workout session as well. Because I want to get healthier this year. And Becky wants to prepare for the wedding, so every Monday night we're kind of just going to do a workout session. That's a business expense too. True. You know, instead of a stranger. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'd be a bit weird if I feel, to be honest, if I was to hire a member of staff to come around here to my house, it'd be a cook. It'd be a chef. That's the only thing I would hire. It would be a chef. That saves me cooking, and it means at least I'll get good food as well. And I won't need to, like, you know. That's what I'll do. I'll get good, healthy meals. Oh, I do like my cooking. But if I could eliminate cooking to do something else, oh, I would do that, you know. Okay, sponsored by Factor. Factory is just HelloFresh. It's the same company. So I don't drop... Hey. Dropping my chicken was a catastrophe. Okay. But yeah, that's the only member of staff I would probably hire. Would be a chef. Because 1, you get good healthy food. Plus 2, it'd be nice food. 3, it means I can focus on doing other things. Are you British? Yes. I'm not Australian. Personal trainer. That is something I've considered to look at to come round. But I'm looking at investing in some equipment now this year. I love cooking, but it's not like I need to cook for friends. Yeah, like the only time I really do like a really good cook, if I wanted to, is 1, if I'm in the mood, or for example, every other Sunday the family come round. So I'll experiment with food and see what we can have. You know. HelloFresh is in the UK and Ireland. Yeah, so is Factor. Factor is here as well. Like, we've done many sponsors with HelloFresh. The only problem I've ever had with, like, a HelloFresh sponsor is, like, my community is very much from around Europe, right? So, like, we have people from Germany, some people from the Netherlands, we have people from France, Spain, all that kind of stuff, you know? So, like, when it comes to HelloFresh, they only ever do it via your country that you're in, and it's so annoying. Like, the code that's available for them to get the discount is like, oh, it's only UK-based. And it's like, okay, that's like maybe 15% of my community. Like, it makes no sense to do it that way. Why not just have, like, a global code? You know what I mean? I know you've got to, like... You know, you might have a different place that's doing all your food in, like, the Netherlands, and it's going to come at these, like, different prices and stuff. Yeah, I understand that. But there needs to be something there. You're Swedish. So many people on my voice, yeah. And it didn't count. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, that's why I don't do them anymore. It's different for, like, YouTube. Doing them for YouTube, it's a little bit different, right? But because Twitch is very community-based and you're in, like, you can talk to them physically, it's a little bit different. You know? Guys, I'm not going to lie. Setting all these trucks up is going to be fine. But watching them all move and seeing how they operate and work around each other is going to be absolute chaos. Because think about it, right? We have a truck. So the truck's going from over there to here. It's then going to pull out of here, head down this way to go back onto a route that goes back over there, right? But then there's going to be 2 trucks per stop. So this station's going to have 2 trucks going to it. This one's going to have 2, 2, 2, and so on and so forth. But then the route going back, because we need to put down another 19 truck stops, say, for example, here, which is going to bring the empty packages back. That means another 19 trucks are going to be getting, you know, picking up the items. So there's going to be 36 trucks going on the highway that's going to go back over there, you know. So it's going to be absolute chaos. They're probably going to be bouncing off each other. There's going to be a lot of nanobots. It's just going to be... It's going to be nuts. And what was the title of the YouTube video? I've already got bloody written down. What was it? I made a big trucking mistake. This is a big trucking mistake or something like that, wasn't it? So they're going to be bumping into each other. It's going to be an absolute like destruction derby. Right. Hey, Horsey Mark. Builds blowing mine. Appreciate it, man. Fox, hello. Hi, hi, hi. I'm hoping we hear more about my internet soon. Wait, have we been have I been told about the OBS update yet? Oh, I don't have it on this one. Hold on. Good.
Captain, someone has gifted a Class 2 access pass.
Gouda1776 gifted 3 months of Tier 1 to Horsey Mart. They've gifted 660 months in the channel.
Gouda gifting 3 months of Tier 1 sub to Horsey Mart. Dude. Dude. Bloody dude. Always gifting them 3 months. You're mad with that, you know. Yeah, bloody insane. So yeah, we've got we're doing some Timberboy next week. We have a sponsor with them. So we're going to be doing that next week. They're bringing out update 5. And it's funny that as well, because before they even asked, I started working on a video for them as well. I'm going to head off, taking out my concrete plant and rebuilt it, and one node on Mark 3 mana just unlocked. Thank you for the inspiration. Subbed on YouTube too. Appreciate it, Panda. Thank you so much, man. Glad you enjoy the content. Thanks for hanging out. This is all truck stations? Yeah. Yep. It is all the truck stations. I got another... There's a YouTube video dropping at 4 o'clock on the second channel today, on the More Bits. I'm doing Horizon Zero Dawn after that, and then we're gonna go on to the second one. It's been like 6 years since I've had like played the first one like fully through, and then I've never played the DLC for it. So I'm gonna go through that. I can't even really remember what happens, but I really want to play the second one because it's coming to PC as well. So hopefully I want to play the second one on PC. I don't want to play it on the PS5. Game looks really pretty. What, Horizon? If you guys are interested, exclamation more bits. My second channel it's a lot smaller channel than my main channel. It doesn't get the views that my main channel does, but it's just where I hang out, you know. In the second channel, where you can see like just a lot of daily content over there. Woo! Sexy. We'll do supports here in the middle. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nineteen lines. One, two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, shit. Out of cable. What's all this for? This is to bring bottled water from the bottled water facility to this location. So all the trucks are going to bring the bottled water from over there. They are then going to come down here, drop off the bottled water. They are then going to go on a road that goes back. And then there's going to be another another 38 trucks that come and pick up the empty canisters and take them around and drop them off. Because as you know, you can't micromanage trucks. And for example, if I send a truck into here and it drops off the bottled water, but it can't drop it off because the station's at capacity, it's going to leave bottled water inside the truck, right? And if it goes around and picks up the empty canisters as well, it's going to have a mixture of empty canisters and bottled water, which means when it goes to drop them off, either I get smart splitters and start splitting it all off and make sure stuff gets sunk. But if I sink the bottled waters or the empty canisters, it means I'm not going to have a continuous loop, which means I need to keep feeding the and making empty canisters, which I don't want to do, because then that was just going to be a whole massive work and a whole bunch of plastic or steel, which I don't want to use, which I want to use for something else. So my only solution is to bring the bottled water in its own line and then send back around, and then get another line of empty canisters being picked up by another set of trucks to be delivered to the same place as well, but on 2 separate lines of 19. So it's, yeah. How many hours into this build? 779 hours. Oh, into this build, the save in total is 780 hours. But this build has took us about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. Because it's not just this we're building. In this episode, we're working for the YouTube. We've also built this whole extension to the highway here, which delivers coal. So coal is coming from over here in the Rocky Desert, comes along this highway underneath, drops the coal off here, over there. The coal then gets delivered to all the truck depots over there, which is going to power all of these trucks here. And then all of them trucks are going to deliver the bottled water and empty canisters. And then all that bottles are then going to go into the unpackages to unpackage in 18.4 lines of pipes, which can then feed and create a total. No, that get mixed with 11,040 Caterium ore, which will be a total of 11,040 water in total, which will go into 460 refineries, which will make a total of 5,520 Caterium ingots. Package fuel for the trucks? No. No. Coal trucks, yeah. I'm praying to God one truck line is going to be... One coal line is going to be enough. Do you know how far the trucks travel? It's not that far... It's not that far, to be honest, but I'm worried the amount of coal we're going to be bringing in. We're bringing in technically one 780 line of coal. How do you plan for all this? I don't. I just kind of build it as I go, Viper. If you plan your projects, you will guarantee to change your projects over and over again and change it. Your plan will never be exact to what you plan it to be. And you'll just get burnt out from playing Satisfactory. How many trucks on a line? There's going to be a total of 38 trucks that will... So there's going to be 2 per each station. So they've got 19 stations on either side. So 1 for collection, 1 for a drop-off. There's going to be 19 trucks... 19 stations on each side, making a total of 38 trucks. 1 for going forward, 1 for going backwards. We'll try and keep it like that. But that will be a problem. That mean he'd have to set up a portion of his factory for plastic, empty jugs, and then steal some fuel from that. Yeah, it'd be a lot. It's 19 routes. It's not 19 routes. It's 38 routes, because I've got to drop the bottled water off, right? And then the bottled water is going to get unpackaged. The empty canisters from that are going to go onto another 19 lines of trucks, which then have to go back as well. So the 19 routes is only for bottled water, but then the empty canisters have to come back, so that's another 19. So that's another 19 routes. So I want to do 38 routes of trucks. So the empty canisters... Oh, shit. I didn't want to go this way. Bottled water nuke plant. No, this is for the Caterium plant. This is for all the Caterium in the world. And to be honest, if you think about it, that whole highway I've completed... Can you go forward, please? Come on, there's a train coming. Oh, you're gonna have to go down here, aren't you? God damn it. Forward! So why not train lines? My whole world consists of train lines. Oh, I've gone the same flipping way again. God damn it. Stop. My whole train line consists of trains. My whole world. The YouTube videos have been enough trains for the last 5 to maybe 10 episodes. And in the YouTube series, I want to do something other than trains. So I thought, why not do trucks? And see what chaos we can bring with that. And yeah, it's chaotic. Welcome back, Darth. Welcome back. Trucks are a pain. They are indeed. Like, to be honest, a lot of people just go, why not just use water extractors and bring the pipes up? Because it's too easy. Like, you're literally above, like, a body of water. Like, why? Because what's going to get more clicks on YouTube? What's going to get more people interested in my content? I placed down 19 water extractors. Or I placed down... Or a title that says... I made a trucking mistake. You know? With probably a picture of trucks all climbing on top of each other. You know what I mean? In the thumbnail. Because that's the way it's leading to be. Because all these trucks are going to be in a Royal Rumble. Where's my cable? Is it left side? Hey, it is.
Resubscription received. Thank you for renewing your Class 2 access.
Hey, Fate Runner. Resubscribing. With Prime for 2 months. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad I passed your first month trial. That's the thing, right? Like, people subscribe for the first month, but then it's like, I need to keep you here for the second month. And hopefully, you know, you enjoy the content for that to happen. Do not come up there. Okay, we're fine. Woo! We're fine. The 12th of January already, chat. 12th of January. Two weeks into 2024. I know we have drones, but it'd be interesting planes. 1 month turned into 39 months. True. Oh, 44 months. I watch your YouTube videos a lot, but I finally started watching your streams. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You can hypertube cannon and a parachute glide. It's true, but I've been there, done it too many times. Hyper cannons are dying out. It's a good way to get around, but you know. But it's not as popular as what they used to be as well. Now we used to use them like every bloody journey, backward and forward, grab this stuff. I did not know there was a train coming down there. That I put the brakes on like quickly. I don't know how many I was up to, but oh, come on, man. I've literally just been back. I should have checked. Would it be nice to have a caveat? Yeah, we mentioned this a few times. Was it a couple of weeks ago? Beginning of last year. It would be nice to have a first person. I would love to see this whole train system we've got here in first person. I'm pretty sure there's a mod. I might install it and see what it's like. I'm gonna get up and have a stretch in a minute. That's coming, Marlon. The mega factory's slowly coming together. Yeah, I'm working on it, Gas Monkey. I've been looking into the new tools that have been made to play this in VR and do like a video. Just like a one-time video in VR on my save and see what it's like. Because they've got the new like the new injector, right? MacGyver, welcome in. Final Fantasy 67 Rebirth. True. Rotors and frames, wasn't it, I needed? Rotors and frames. Dance with me, make me sway. Everyone, when it comes available, do you think it'd be a big step? Yeah, 100%. We talked about this the other day, going over it all and stuff, and how it will benefit the quality of streams. I'll finally be able to stream in 4K, 1440p, 1080p, 720p. Quick question though, chat, is what resolutions do you watch this stream in? Do you guys watch anything below 720p? Because I don't think I'm gonna... 160p and 360p is gonna be there. 480p will be there, 720, 1080, 1440, and 4K will be there. I'm currently waiting for my response to get the beta. Not the choice on that, it's true, Baggins. Not usually 1080. Dance with me, make me swim. Usually 1080. My feed says there's also 1080, so you can get 1440. Yeah, so starting from the end of this month, so maybe like February onwards, we should be able to stream in 4K, in 1440p, 1080p, and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm a partner anyway, like I'll still get all the transcoding options. But what's happening is we're getting enhanced broadcast. So what that means is we have OBS, right? That's the platform we stream from. It's a software. It's an open source software. And what we do is we manually go in there and go, okay, I want to send my stream out in 1080p, and then Twitch goes, okay, I'm going to send all that data to Twitch, and then they do the ingest, right? And they do the transcoding. From February onwards on the beta, if you opt in, we, as the client, the streamer, will be doing the transcoding from our side, right? So what that means is we will be multi-streaming if you don't have transcoding options, if you're a partner, and you'll be like sending multiple streams to Twitch at the resolutions you want your viewers to view it at. So for example, if you're an affiliate, you can send 4K, 1440p, 1080p, 720p, all that stuff. So then you can go, okay, I'm going to send you all this data. This is what my viewers want to watch at. And all that good stuff. You know? So at the minute, we, as the creators, to Twitch, can send an encode or information via H.264 or H.265, also known as NVENC, right? HEVC. And that is basically two like data packages, right? So then that gets sent. HEVC or H.265 is a lot more optimized than H.264, but Twitch still, if you was to send H.265 information via your encoder from OBS, Twitch still converts that to H.264. It's still the same framework, right? It's still the same framework. But the other thing H.265 does now, if you're trying to stream to Twitch, it allows you to have better stability via OBS in your games, because you're not sending as much data in a package. You're actually sending much less. That's where AV1 comes in. If you have a 40 series cards, you'll be able to use the AV1 encoder, which means you're going to get 4 times the performance, and you're going to be sending 4 times the amount of data that you can in a normal package towards Twitch. But now you're going to be sending that to Twitch, right? At 10 megabytes instead of the standard 6, but you can go to 8,000 bit rate. Hey, Chian, hello. Hello. Does it? Bet they're moving from the codec to your hardware. Yeah, it's just what they're doing. That's why they're working very close with NVIDIA. And the only reason they're working very close with NVIDIA is because the NVIDIA AV1 chips, which is the 40 series ones that can support it, are a lot more well built. They're a lot more performance. AMD don't support AV1 at the moment. Intel does, but the way they're seeing it is because we're going to be doing the transcoding now, is that it will affect your PC a bit more, but the Intel ones aren't the most powerful, right? Hence the reason it's only on the 40 series cards at the minute, because it's got its own dedicated encoder chip inside of it, as well as its own GPU. Because it's got an encoder and a decoder inside the 40 series cards. So this is going to be an input. But you know how, like right now, like what you're, what you're seeing on stream. What you're seeing on stream is basically 1080p. You see how it's not like full quality, right? When I stand still, you can see the quality of it, right? It'll sharpen up and it'll look crisp, right? It'll look crisp. That's what it'll be like whenever there's fast movement as well. You know? So whenever I run around and there's a lot of motion on screen, you'll notice the stream kind of quality drop a little bit. My face will go a little bit more blurry. The text will go a little bit more blurry. There's a lot more action. There's a lot more things moving on stream, right? So like the quality drops a little bit, you know? So like, you know, you can kind of see if I start running through a little bit of foliage, the stream quality drops a little bit. Like it won't happen as much here because there's not much going on here, and so on. But you can kind of see it, right? But what you will get is basically what you guys see on YouTube. You know, 4K will only benefit for people with monitors. Not 100%. Not 100%. If you're on a 1080p monitor and the streamer or creator, this could either be on YouTube or Twitch, was to play in 1440p and downscale it to 1080p, you still actually get better quality from the game. I learned this years ago. Is much nicer than this. Yeah. Yeah. So if I was to play in 4K and downscale it to 1080p, you will still get a little better viewing experience than what you would if I was to play at 1080p, because the source of the game is downscaled, not the video player. That's why YouTube has the premium higher bitrate option for the same res. So I will be playing in 4K, and it will still, even if you get downscaled to 1080p, it'll still look nice. For those people who like to watch on TV, or if you watch it on your mobile phones, you'll get crisp quality. But even on 1080p on your mobile phone, you're still going to get decent quality, right? Because what's that whole what's the term called? Is it something? It's pixel by pixel density or something, right? So if I was to watch something on a 100-inch TV and watch it in 1080p, and then you was to put it down and have a mobile phone at the side of it in 1080p, the mobile phone would be better quality because of the scale of it. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, pixel density, PPI, pixels per inch, yeah. So pixels per inch is, that's why a lot of people say 27-inch monitors are the best monitors to get for quality and stuff, right? It's a good, decent size. Like, I'm running a 32-inch on 4K. But I do wish it was 32. 1080i, yeah. Yeah. 1080i, Jesus. Hey! Yeah, 27 inches is big enough. Yeah. Did Mochi change names? Mochi. Wait, have we got another Mochi in chat now? Arson? we... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hi. Anti-Arizona is basically just downscaling before it gets to the screen. Yeah. If you put 4K into a 6-inch phone screen and hold it 3 feet from you, your eyes don't have the ability to resolve each pixel, so it's just wasted distance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like heads-up display and everything already exists for with the on-screen display and stuff. You get it in a lot of hybrid cars and fancy refrigerators that show ads. And yeah, exactly. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if Samsung have fridges, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if they do that. Put it up on your fridge as a touch display, so you can see inside your fridge, but then you can also see the stuff on the like a shopping list on the front, and you can click order now and it'll order your food. Finally completed the story of Dragon Age Origins. Great game. I enjoyed that many years ago. Has anybody heard any news about the new Mass Effect? It shows the, yeah, my Samsung fridge right now, it's pretty high tech, to be honest. It alarms you via a mobile app if there's any bad orders inside it. And it tells you if there's any bad orders. And all that kind of stuff. And what the current temperature is and if the door is left open, you know. But if you think about it, right, what they've just done there with them with that TV, imagine that now in a small format for your like facial wear for glasses, right? The micro LED within your glasses. I know like people have been talking about it and all that kind of stuff, but it is kind of pushing towards mixed reality, kind of like the Quest. But without cameras, because you can see physically through the glass. Not heard anything about it. Mass Effect 4. It was like, it was also at CES, wasn't it? Was it Sony that released their car that you can control with a PlayStation 5 controller? Of course, Sony had to do that in their good old ways. There's a bike helmet as a display and it allows you to have a hood. Yeah, they're expensive, aren't they? I saw something that the bike helmet looks pretty badass, to be honest. I can't remember where I saw that. Did I see Linus Tech Tips video on that, maybe? Monkey? Or was it, Unbox Therapy? Can't remember who it was. I don't think so. We're already out of aluminium sheets. Done it. Because I know, well, I know LTT have started doing core stuff, haven't they, as well now? Last reports of ME4 2029 was most of the team was brought over and work on JBOD. Okay. Okay. AMD released the new chips, right? I was very surprised. It just shows that AMD are very consumer focused, right? Because they released a new wave of AM4 chips. They didn't even. I don't think they're like they're still doing AM5, right? But they announced a couple of AM5 chips, but not like anything that'll beat the 7950X. VR and AR, yeah. I do like the Quest 3 headset though. with what you can do with that. Like, I was literally washing up the other day, and I had the headset on. And I was stood there, and I was watching Netflix whilst they were washing up. I literally placed the monitor literally on top of my microwave whilst I was washing up. Autosave. Right, I'm going to grab this aluminium, and then I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Have a bit of a stretch, move around. Can't see how that performs. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely want to look at getting I'll see what they announced this year, because we didn't hear anything about the 8 series cards, right? The 8000 series chips. But we know they're coming. Because my 4090 right now is still being bottlenecked by the 7950X, which is the highest chip for AMD. Still being bottlenecked. So I was thinking, looking at going at Intel. But there was it the 14900 was it? I need to remove some stuff I don't need right now. Oh, no, it won't be the thing. It'll be the 9000, sorry. The 9000 I'm waiting for. Yeah, because the 8000s are the AI ones, aren't they? The APU ones. Yeah, like you said, yeah. It's the 9th. Yeah, because they go up in, yeah, the 3579. Yeah. It's the 9 ones I'm waiting for. Which I don't think they'll announce until start of next year. Right? Unless they tease it at the end of this year. I've always grown up with the mentality of only buying new things and the old ones right down. That's the same for me, Marlon. But with the position I'm in, I want to provide the best quality, you know, to everybody, to make sure that we get to see what the full potential of a day one release is and all that kind of stuff. were being followed by a copper train. All my signs are still not working. Hey, we've not crashed today. About 2 years ago when I upgraded to a 3070 Ti. Yeah, like, now's the time to look at possibly upgrading. We're in that new age of tech, you know, especially for like games that are coming out. We're at that middle point where a lot of the games that people want to play can't really play it on like the old GPUs. You know, we're at that transition point. It's kind of like when, well, yeah, we're literally at that transition point. $50 Supers come out right now. There is nothing in the horizon 3070 Ti I want. Oh, it's true. That is true. 3070, the 30 series card is where people should look at aiming for. Unless you're on a very extreme, strict budget, go for a 20 series. But then you're still going to be looking at maybe low to medium on some of the games that will come out this year and next year. Because it all depends on frame rate, right? What you're okay with playing. Fix the first input. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Did I mess it up? On this side? Wait. On that side? Wait, or do you mean that one over there? Yeah? Oh shit, yeah. That's the call input. Take it long to take up. I don't know. Probably a while. Probably more than likely a full stream. Novalands. Shapes 2 for me. Shapes 2. When the rhythm starts to play. Nearly there, chat. Nearly there. Will there be an update 9? Yes. Whew. Belts, belts, and belts. So then, each of these lines, each of these, needs to go into 5 unpackages. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So we're going to need 95 packages, which are going to unpackage each of these lines at 120 per minute, right? Unpackaged bottled water at 120 per minute, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right, chat. BRB, going to take a quick 5-minute break. Quick bio break and stuff. Won't be long. Yeah, see you in a minute. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Is my camera frozen? Is my cam frozen? Hello? Actually, my cam hasn't frozen. It's my, it's the capture card. All right, there we go. Why does this song reminds me of like oh, what's the game called? Shit. Oh, it's gonna do my head in. It begins with T. The city building. No, it's a city building game. Tropico. That's it. I got it. Fucking hell. What up, DEFCON? All right. All these are in place. All these are in place. We got there in the end. Yeah. Brain went all spoony. I might do that, you know? Not multi-streaming now? No, YouTube live streaming had so many problems with DMCA. It was a pain. Like, even if I hummed a song, like, just hummed a general song, or if I... random game sounds that were like some of the games we was playing, it was causing DMCA. Like, was getting strikes and I had to bloody turn all my videos into escrow until it bloody got sorted. It was annoying as hell. And plus, with the new enhanced streaming features coming out, we won't be able to multi-stream anyway. So I'm rebooting the VOD channel. First time since the combat update. Any tips? Take your time with it. Just play normally. And don't worry about them too much. Set your defenses up straight away and get some ammunition being built. As soon as you get ammunition and you unlock turrets, try and get turrets and ammunition done by at least the 4th wave that comes in, and you'll be fine. Asdoa? That Asdo? Welcome in. Sorry if I butchered your name. I need to do a save checkpoint. I don't know the last time I did a save checkpoint. 770. Oh, shit. Even know 10 hours ago. 28 or 6. Well, guys, hopefully you're all having a good Friday today. And thanks for being here, as always. What's going on with the beams? They're just for me to place the beams down. So it's kind of like a little barrier for the trucks to come in. So these are just markers, just so I know where I need to put my metal beams and where I can attach them to. I'll show you in a second. We'll crash into them. Yeah, they would do. Like, this is going to be chaos anyway. Like, we know this, right? We already know this is going to be chaos. Like, without a question of a doubt, it's going to be absolutely bloody mental. Why is that different? You know what? I'll vibe with this playlist, you know? On factory, where is your factory? In Satisfactory. That's where the I already know it's gonna go crazy. It doesn't matter if they're there or not gonna be there. Like, they're still gonna be pulling out in front of each other. And all that stuff. So I already know it's gonna be chaotic. You know. And plus the trucks, the barriers come up to there anyway, so I could even just pull them up to here. And pull them out. And pull them up to here. They don't have to pull in there. Like, as long as they touch the barrier, it's fine. Guys, we're going to try this new city builder game momentarily. Which comes out next Friday, I believe. Do I add these here? Maybe later on. How would it look? Yeah. Well, you know what? Might as well do it now. So it's gonna be a little bit of a time consumption, isn't it, while we do this? All right. It's like a little army, innit? It's a lot of trucks. Technically, this side's gonna have double of what we got now. It's literally gonna be a destruction derby all lem, plus the 38 that's gonna be attached to this line, the 38 that's attached to that line. Equaling total of 76 just for this. They're going to combine onto a highway that's probably going to go around the back of this, which is then going to go into that area over there, which will then come back along here. I then need to make a turn from here to left for trucks to go into this area. You gotta see that functional? Functional, you say? It'll be like 10% functional. Because it's gonna be absolute chaos of just trucks just fighting each other. Because they've got no frontal lobe. And that's a problem. You're a problem. Trucks work better if you don't look at them. That is true. But my mega factory is literally going to be there going upwards. You know? And it's going to be in render range for sure. Which is going to be a problem. All you're going to see is just nanobots just going everywhere. Just... It's just gonna be chaos. Oh. Because what I'm gonna do is the trucks will come in here onto the left. They'll pull off here and make sure they stop here, right? And then come back out this way. And then they're gonna do like sharp turns to come out. What I don't want them doing is touching the other nodes. If they touch the other nodes, they'll grab more things, and then that's so the lines get entangled. It's going to be absolutely chaos. I already know this. I think it's going to be a problem. Right, so I need a separation from this highway here now. More building. I'm building the roadway for the trucks. So this is going to be trucks coming into the water packages there to drop them off, and then this road's going to split off here to turn into this place where they'll then pick up the empty canisters. I need to eyeball this. It's a bloody rare, isn't it? I need to go back one more here. Maybe two more. Stream crashed? We're still live? Okay. Just testing better then? Maybe just panic then, I assume. Bloody hell. You just said stream crashed, not your stream. You just said stream crashed. Right, huh? Have a good one, Baggins. We'll see you Monday. If I don't see you then, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the YouTube content. If you watch it. It's negative 37. They could have done with going one more foundation back. Have to lower the train. Yeah, the train's going to change. That's an easy fix. Yeah, all that needs to do is I'm just going to move that line there. I'm going to move it to going underneath that bit and then up here, you know? That's better. Fine. Make the train go up earlier in the same line. It won't fit. If I can already tell if I was to push that back there and make it go up there, I've got to make sure it doesn't clip this. But then it's also got to make sure that it goes over this corner that's going to go here, which is going to be a tight squeeze, and that means the trucks are probably going to clip through the line instead of the train clipping through the floor. Do you like 3 wide train lines over 2 wide? These are this is not train, this is trucks. For train, I always do 2. I do 2 on inbound and 1 on the left. Curve roads are vanilla. Actual players curve conditions. I don't know. I would like a spline system maybe to place down foundations like curves and stuff. It'd be kind of nice. You know, the same way they use for tracks turning a corner. It'll be nice. A quick line. I got a job performing circumcisions on elephants. It's messy work. It's got huge tips. Oh, he did? Okay. You tried, don't you, quick line, to make me laugh. You try. He tries. It's the stupid ones that get me, I don't know why. You thought it was going to get me. Hey Bitz, can you explain the preferred way? Oh, I've gone over this in so many videos, skills. They're just a lot smoother than any other method. They're so much smoother than other methods, especially for the outside curve. This method has new enough, probably about 0.5% of clipping on the outsides. Compared to the standard turns with foundations. And the outside curve actually goes in by at least 15%. At least. It's all good, it's all good. You know. DC thought well when he was designing these curves. So when like they're joining here, you can see like the foundation tips and new enough exact, right? Where if you look at any other curve and you go to the outside part, you'll find out these corners are a bit more clipped together. And you'll find out you have a little bit of a spike here. So when you place down windows and stuff, you're always going to have a little bit of a crossover with your items. This bloody train. Now I just need to move this train line over. This is the reason I do it that way. All right.